What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Too Many Opinion Podcast. It's your girl, Sarah.
This is Jeannie.
Another day, another dollar. Here we are.
Another day, another experience.
And another experience is an understatement. What the fuck, bro?
This world is ending, I swear.
Yo, shit is going on. I don't know what the fuck is in the air or what if Mercury's in retrograde, but bro, what is up?
I don't know what is up. Seems like everybody's going through it.
Everybody is definitely going through it.
Like, if it's not this, it's that. If it's not that, it's this. It's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, 1000% agree. And like even just, I don't know, like it's just been a crazy ass last 6 weeks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like the last 6 weeks for me has been like a fucking up and down roller coaster, an emotional ride between bullshit ass fights with my son's father. Like, yo, it's just been fucking crazy.
Gotta be tough.
Let me say this. Being a fucking baby mama or a baby daddy is for the fucking birds, not the fucking AC. God damn it. It's for the fucking birds. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But anyways, that honestly gotta be. I'm so happy I'm not a baby mother. Yo, honestly,
I mean, I'm sad that I'm not a mother.
As of
but
yet.
I'm happy I'm not. Yeah, as of yet. But I'm happy I'm not a baby mother because that gotta be. I don't know that I have one friend that doesn't go through it.
Yo, it just be the stupidest shit. And I know all the mamas out there are going to feel me. Whether you're married, in a relationship, it just be the stupidest ass arguments you be having over dumb shit, bro.
I think it's because when you're in love, you let those things slide. But when you're not, them things just irk the fuck out of you.
Yo, it's like in a fucking explosion. Like, nah, we're not going to do this today.
Right. Like, you didn't do that? It's all right, honey.
No,
like,
no.
I'll just do it next time.
No.
But then when you're not in that love cycle, it's more like, what the fuck, you asshole.
That shit is crazy.
I can imagine because I'm not. But.
That shit is fucking crazy. But anyways, sorry, I got a little off topic.
It's all right. But today we're going to get into spouses that choose everything but their spouse.
That topic is going to be just so good. I just can't even wait to get into it.
Yeah. Like,
where do we start?
Where do we start when it comes to that? Because it's so sad that one... in a couple, in a marriage, in a relationship, and whatever, is doing the most and the other one is doing the bare minimum. And then you wonder why the person's always angry, in a bad mood, bitching all the time.
And then they flip the script and make it seem like you're the problem. You're the one that needs work. You're the one that needs... And it's like, wait a minute. I didn't get here to this place by myself. It feels like it. But no, sir.
And you think I want a bitch?
You think I want to be miserable? You think I want to be mad?
You think I don't want to be cheesing, happy,
laughing,
cooking, cleaning, all is well and dandy?
Fucking just living our best life? No. There's shit to get into right now.
There's shit to get into. And the first thing that I'm going to get into is, and I don't give a shit, friends. Oh, how they love to pick their friends over there. And I'm only bringing this one up because I saw a clip of a guy and he was saying it's weird how men, and I'm talking about, men because I'm a woman in this perspective. If you want to take it and flip it, do that. Men would literally get annoyed with their girls for going on a date or wanting to go on a date, plan a date. Let's do this, let's do that. It's always like, yeah. We'll get to it later, soon. We're going to... And then they're boy, we're going to hot club, we're going to salon, and it's
let me get some clothes on quick, the clothes come on quick. Oh, you know what else I love on this topic is that I literally just saw a clip where it was showing a man who says, "Oh, honey, a date's coming. Don't worry, I'm gonna plan something." Weeks, months go by. Oh, but it's fantasy football season. This man had a whole poster board, a whole iPad, was over here making all the plans, all the and it's like, ma'am, this man is showing you everything that you needed to know and about how they feel about you right here, right now in this moment. He didn't have time to plan a date for you. No, sis, he didn't have no time. But when that fantasy football came in, and he cares a lot about that.
Oh, yeah.
When that fantasy football came on,
oh,
he was ready to spend the time. He was ready to dedicate the time, the effort, the energy to make exactly what he wanted out of that team.
Yep.
So where is it? But then women are supposed to stay. We're supposed to stay and let them have their hobbies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. And because they're not planners. We're the ones that plan. So we also take that on and be like, yo, we get it. Like, let me at least take half of the burden and just plan it. So I think, sis, it should be an equal thing. Your partner should want to plan things for you. Just like you, sometimes, and you know what? I am going to speak out of my own experience. I stopped planning and doing shit like that because it's like, what's the point? It don't feel good. Like, you know how good it feels if a man wants to be like, yo, Saturday night, don't make plans. Get yourself a red dress or whatever.
Right.
And look fire, we're going out.
Yeah. How often does that happen?
It doesn't. And so then women start losing their romantic side because it becomes this routine, this whatever.
We'll just stay home. You know what I mean? And I get that. I can't even tell you that I've ever even had an experience like that where an outfit's been like, oh, go get this, or here's money for that, go, and we're going to go. So it's like, it brings us back to how can women be feminine, right? If we're always having to do everything. But then they don't get it. They don't get it. They want 50% of the bills. They want us to cook. They want us to clean. They want us to serve them. They want us to fold their clothes and iron their clothes. And
pay for my nails. Pay for my hair.
Where?
Oh, that happens every once in 17 years. You know what? Oh my God, it's 80? That's but it's quick. It don't matter to spend 80 on 3 drinks when you go out with your boys. That don't matter.
No.
The person that's taking care of you, the person that's there for you, the person that's cheering you on, the person that's supporting you, your dreams, trying not to stress you out, but at the same time, they're so fucking, you know what?
Depleted. No, I actually have a lot to say to this, and I'm going to actually speak from my own experience, too.
It's so hard.
It is so fucking hard because I've literally been in a place where I've watched the person that I've loved with every single piece of me go and do something that they love doing and have so much joy and happiness and be around people and be like this complete different person. Everybody loves them. They're laughing, they're kiki and they're caca, and then it's like, I ask for time or a date. And it's like, yo, I got fucking Jekyll and Hyde. Who was Jekyll over here that everybody loved and everybody was kiki and caca with? And then here we are, I get fucking Hyde. And it's like, where's the laugh? Where's the fun? Where's this? It's like, yo, I'm fucking pulling teeth to get you to be out with me. But then it's like, you say you love me, but it's like, how can you love me if your actions don't show up? I want you to love me as much as you love all your hobbies or your friends. Right. Show me that you love me exactly how you show your friends you love them.
And not only that, but a lot of the times, like, we get boring because we have to be somewhat of the responsible one in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and it sucks that, like, you don't think I want to be ratchet and have fun one day. You don't think I want, but one of us got to be sane here.
Yep. And one of us
we're not 20 anymore. That's what men really fail to realize is that since they're not on a time clock, which, well, they think that they're not. We're only on a time clock when it comes to having kids.
Our bodies.
That's about it. But bro, when you wake up in the next 3 to 4 fucking years and you realize that you're pushing fucking 40 and you ain't 40. Got shit under your name and you think that the grass is greener.
It ain't always greener, baby.
You know what? I honestly, and it's not to toot my own horn, I'm a good ass motherfucking woman.
Amen. A fucking
I could always be better, but I also need a partner that helps me be better. That motivates me when I'm feeling down.
Yep. Who wants to be there for you, who wants to support you, who also wants to show up and give you everything that you need and meets all your other needs. Not just the fucking bare minimum. That bare minimum shit gotta go. We're not accepting that anymore.
Yo, I promise you, yo, when I'm telling you right now, bro, like, I am trying so hard not to grow cold.
And that's hard.
Because I've been there. I've been a cold ass person. Yo. I'm trying so hard to keep my heart warm and full of love because I want to, like, reciprocate that in my future. I don't want to, like, be this person where, like, I'm walking around not trusting nobody again. But, yo, it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm being dug into this cold person that I don't want to be.
But you know what? Eventually, you're gonna look back and that coldness is gonna go away. But right now, it's just like when you start to really sit back and look at everything that you've gone through, and that's just anybody. You look at like, what the fuck was I doing here? You know what I mean? How did I accept this? Why was this okay? And then it's like, love. People do things out of love. You will stay. You will go through anything, the ups, the down, the fucking ugly. I've been in like ugly places where it's like I stayed. Yeah. Because I loved them.
Yeah. And I would have.
And I
don't give a fuck if you're like the worst of the worst, bro. Like, if I love someone, I'm gonna do everything in my power to help them and build. And let's try this because, yo, beautiful relationships grow out of dirty ugliness. You know what I'm saying? To say like, yo, we went through all this shit and look at us and look where we're at now.
Yep.
and not that I don't want this, but it almost like sucks to just get with someone and everything's all good. It's just, that's not life. It's dope when you're like, yo, we could look back and be like, yo, look what we survived, yo. Look where we're at.
We worked
but people don't want to try no more. Like, people give up easily thinking that life is just going to get easier by avoiding, and it's only going to get fucking worse.
It's only going to get worse. And the easiest thing to do for people is leave. That's what it is. That's the easiest thing for them to do is leave.
It seems like it's the easiest.
Oh, it's easy in the moment to get up and leave. Okay, cool. Bet you got that. You got that. You took the fucking W. But that's okay, because when the roles reverse and the other person starts shining, they start glowing, they've lost weight or they glowed up or whatever the case may be. Now it's like, oh, can we talk? Oh, can we? No.
Tell you right now, I'm giving you time, bro. When I'm done, when I'm really done, when I say fuck everything and I don't give a fuck who you are, don't say that I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, don't. And it's not
don't
even.
call any woman the bad guy when they're sitting here trying, texting you, going through, humiliating themselves,
crying
every fucking night by themselves, figuring out how the fuck niggas is like, how are we gonna do this now? What am I gonna do next? And doing this shit by myself. But when I get out of this, or when whoever gets out of whatever situation they're in, bro, I'm telling you, I'm just telling you right now, so because I know a lot of people are going through this right now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, fucking man.
I hope your boys are there for you.
I hope your boys, your hobbies, your whatever it was that was taken away from your relationship.
I hope so.
I hope those priorities.
Everything that came before your relationship.
I hope that they're there for you.
I hope that shit was worth it.
Oh, me too.
I hope so.
Me too.
Because let me tell you something. When I'm in a relationship, my husband, my partner, whatever, that needs to come first. That's my family. I'm not saying I'm gonna drop everything. I don't have a life outside of my husband or whatever. But my husband is my family. That is number one. If you don't feel good, I'm there. If something's wrong with you, I'm gonna figure it out. Like, that's what, you know what I'm saying?
I do. I absolutely 100% do.
I'll be damned if I'm putting anyone above my fucking family.
And you know what's crazy too is that, like, when I think back, I've been through so much, guys, and I'm getting at the point where I am gonna be ready to open up and like really spill the tea about what the fuck that I've been through. But I've been at the point where it's like, I've been in a relationship where I never would have left, regardless of how bad things were. Oh my God, like, I would have stayed. I would have worked through whatever to get through it with this person. Yeah, would have done anything. But to see how easy it is for them to just pick up and leave, just pick up and leave.
Because they're mad, or because they don't want to deal with something.
Or they're going through it and they don't want to share what they're going through, or they're shutting down.
Oh yeah, because that's my favorite.
Don't even get me fucking started.
That's my favorite. The communication. It's just, you imagine.
I couldn't.
Speaking to the wall.
I would lose my fucking shit, bitch. Like, I would be a basket case. Like, fucking say something.
People, like, listen to me. That's one thing, yo. And I can give any woman advice. Do not get with anyone that cannot communicate.
I agree 1,000% that it's communication.
That shit is fucking number torture, bro. Because the thing is that the reason why it's torture is because it leaves so much space in my mind to think. When I could just get the answer.
Of what it is that you feel, or what it is that you're going through, or what's bothering you. How can we fix this? How can we problem solve? Everybody forgets the problem solving thing. It's like, nah, fuck it, we out. Not fucking we out.
We could, honestly, almost everything in life has a solution.
100%.
If you're unhappy and you don't want to be in this relationship, I get it. I can't force no one to be with me.
Yep.
So let's talk about it. If we can't fix it, then let's move on. But at least I knew why.
Yeah.
When you don't know why, it's just blank. I could think it could be a girl, it could be a problem, it could be this, it could be a trauma, it could be so much. And so then I drive my own self crazy because I don't know.
And deep down, you know that person knows exactly why. They know.
Obviously.
Why. They know, but what? It's like, if you're man enough or woman enough to leave a relationship, you should be man enough or woman enough to speak up and say exactly what it is, why. What it is that got you to this point, or what it is that made you feel this way, or how we got there, and why didn't you speak up sooner?
Right.
Because if you love me and you are willing to go through all this other shit and spend time, dedicate time, get to know each other's families, build with each other, or try to build, and then boom, just
you want to know, I feel like I literally know the answer, like why. Let's just say men, because I'm a woman. Men choose their boys, their hobbies, Anything that's satisfying. You want to know why? Because they don't love their partner anymore. It's that simple.
Yo.
It's that simple. I don't care what listen to me very fucking closely. I don't care what nobody tells you. When a man chooses everything but you, he got no interest in you no more. He just don't know how to tell you. And so he's doing things to make you more angry, and you just become a bitchy ass person. All you do is bitch because you want to fix things. Then they get tired of you, and then they flip that shit back on you and make you think that you were the problem.
Yeah,
because all you do is bitch.
Yeah, because they try to do Uno fucking reverse. No, motherfucker, you're the problem here. You're the fucking problem.
And that's what it is. At the end of the day, to me, that's the answer. They don't love you no more. They're not interested in you no more. And that and you know what? And that's the pill I'ma fucking swallow to the death of me. Because that's the truth.
And
whether you want to tell me or not. Yep. Whether you want to tell me or not, that's the truth. But
you know what? You're absolutely
stand on that.
Stand on that.
Stand on that. God don't like ugly.
God don't like ugly, and he never sleeps. He knows exactly what the fuck they be putting us through. All the ladies who have been through it, and we know this episode is gonna hit different because we know that you ladies are going through it too.
Absolutely.
I don't know if Mercury's in retrograde, what the fuck is going on, but yo, shit has been crazy these last like year and a half, 2 years. Yo, it has been fucking crazy. And it's like, at what point are we gonna start holding these men accountable? Everybody's talking about holding women accountable. What do we bring to the table? Motherfucker, we bring everything to the table. That's what we bring.
I'm tired of being nice.
No, I'm girl.
I should have been a fucking savage, bro. Honestly,
okay. Your savage time is coming. It's coming, honey. It's coming.
I swear, but you know what? That's why I'm telling myself this. Like, I'ma humiliate myself, and I'ma speak my truth, and I'ma say whatever the fuck I have to say because I need to heal, bro. Whatever. I don't give a shit no more. This shit has been the most traumatizing shit I've ever been through, and I gotta heal.
Amen.
And I gotta fucking heal. So I'ma let it all out. I'ma humiliate myself. I'ma text till I can't no more, and it is what it is. But once I get myself back, because I know it's coming. Where the fuck is my pen? Anyway, I know it's coming.
Mm-hmm. It is. It most definitely
It's just, my thing is open up your fucking mouth and say, yo, I don't want to be with you no more. Why? I don't know. I just don't. All right. I can keep it pushing. It is what it is.
Yeah. It still hurts. Don't get me wrong.
Of course.
I'll respect it 100 times fucking more that you said that instead of just fucking making up any little excuse to
or picking me over everything. I mean, picking everything over me.
Girl, I fucking been there before. That is literally the worst fucking thing. Begging, crying, pleading, like, yo, please spend time with me. Let's do something. Like, you know what I mean? You're so happy doing X, Y, and Z, but then it's like we get together and it's like, where's the happiness? We're supposed to be partners. We're locked in for life.
Like when did I become so boring where that you don't want to chill with me no more? Like, or like spend time with me because, well, again, because somebody has to be responsible in the relationship?
Nah, that shit is so whack. That shit is so fucking whack. And every time I feel like I'm healed, like even just having this conversation right now just makes me so fucking mad, bro. Because it's like,
there's so many ways around that, right?
They don't get it.
If you know that I'm scared of drinking and driving, then order us an Uber so we could both have fun.
It's that fucking simple, bro.
There's a solution for everything, yo.
Like, if you don't like to drink, okay, so what? Go be there. Let's still have a good time. Like, let me have a few drinks. Enjoy the moment with me. Why does everything always got... And then I feel like, in my experience, everything always got to be about the other person. If they're not happy 100%, then nobody can be happy. Like, no, we're not doing that anymore. Mm-hmm. My happiness matters. Mm-hmm. Me being happy matters. I'm not putting myself last anymore. Facts. Those days are over.
Facts.
My son comes first, and then immediately me. Immediately me. I'm sorry.
And sometimes, sis, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Sometimes you gotta matter first because you can never make your son happy if you're not right.
Oh, of course. But as far as like taking care of somebody,
yeah, for sure.
My son. But then like my mental health, me, my health, my physical health, going to the gym, whatever. That's aside from me taking care of my son, number one, they're like hand in hand. But you're absolutely right. And we need to stop being the fucking doormat. I'm not being a doormat no more. Ever again. I'm too old. We bring too much to the table. We're too wise. We're smart. We're good women. We bring everything to the table. You guys have literally flipped the script on us so many times. Oh, that's why you're single. That's why blah, 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 blah. I don't care.
I'd rather be single.
Bingo. I'd rather be single than in a relationship where I'm not valued appropriately. When I can give you everything and more, I can make your life easy. I can bring you peace. I can bring you happiness. You fucking name it, we can bring it. But it's like you guys are just bringing us to another level, and I'm not doing that. Men need to be men, and women need to be women, and that's the end of the story. I'm not going back.
Period.
I'm not going back, and I'm not accepting less than that.
You can, because you want to know why. You're going to be miserable, and you're going to make the next person miserable because you're working in an energy that's not for you. You're not a man, so you shouldn't be masculine.
Yep. So if this is exactly what the fuck is gonna happen, and moving forward, this is what it is. I'm not playing these games with no man. I don't care. I'd rather be single, like you said, than in a relationship or dating somebody who acts more feminine than me or anything like that. Nah, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's crazy. And again, you guys better choose wisely and think about what it is that you're doing, and think about who it is that you're leaving behind for what it is that you're picking. Because again, your friends, your hobbies, your whatever it is that you want to do, don't take care of you the way that your partner does.
Yep.
Don't drop and stop and roll for anything that you need the way your partner does.
Yeah. Give your last dollar. Literally willing to go.
Are you kidding me?
Like literally willing to go to the fucking end of the fucking world for you guys. And it's like, you'd rather go be with them? Them?
Right.
You'd rather be out? You'd rather be at fucking softball?
It's not to say that you shouldn't have a fucking social life. Have it. But there's moderations for everything. What if I was the one doing all that shit?
Oh, girl, you already know what these men would be saying. Oh, look at her. She's in a relationship. She's always out. Da-da-da-da. You already know.
And I'm not going to lie. There was a point in my relationship where I was always out. But
hello? Of course. Why?
It's not that I wasn't fucking trying. It was just, what the fuck are we doing? You don't want to go out? I'm going to go out.
I get it.
Which is fine. If, like, for example, in this season, I'm in a season where, like, the streets are not for me no more. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to have some kind of boundary. You know what? If you're in a relationship, there has to be a boundary. Like,
yeah. You can't be wilding, bugging the fuck out, acting as if you're single, and then coming home and trying to be in a relationship.
Right.
You can't have both. You can't be acting single and acting in a relationship. Like, the math ain't math.
And the older you get, the more you should understand this. But you don't.
Which literally makes zero fucking sense to me. And it's like, I'm tired of making excuses for men or for women who just allow this. Women allow it. Men do it. Think it's acceptable. They think, oh, well, I bring this into the table so I can do whatever I want. Absolutely not. Mm-hmm. Absolutely the fuck not. No, I'm sorry. Those days are long gone.
I'm just tired.
I'm
so tired. I feel like I'm so exhausted. I'm tired.
But it's okay.
And it's sad.
It is very sad. But
it's a fucking sad situation.
Everything's gonna, God always shows what the real path is here. You know what I mean? Like, he always shows his way and why things happen the way they do.
Mm-hmm.
And we spoke about this in the last few episodes. Like, yo, if you don't listen to him, he will show himself. He will make his presence known. Mm-hmm. You don't want the easy way? Okay, we're going to go the hard way. So now, okay, we're learning, we're growing, we're seeing shit for what it is. And now we're going to be different.
Yeah, women that are going through it, I promise you.
There's light at the end of the tunnel.
There is. I know you don't see it. We don't see it. I don't see it. But I know it's coming.
Listen, I didn't see it. And then the light is at the end of the tunnel. I promise you guys. I've been there. I went through all of this shit last year. Like, the light happens, but it takes a long time. And like we said in the last episode, I feel like the hardest part is figuring out who you are again. Mm-hmm. And then once that happens, that's when you really get to grow. So until then, just keep focusing on you. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. And go through the motions. Don't fight it. Cry. Let's talk about it every day. Girl, I don't care if you tell me the story 10 fucking times. Mm-hmm. Tell me 15.
Yeah, for sure. And a lot of things too that helps is like watching people give advice on TikTok about relationships and all that stuff. Yep. Like, because you see the other side of what, you know what I'm saying, what a lot of people are going through. And I also so sad to see that so many people are going through so many fucking heartbreaking situations that it makes your situation look like, damn.
Right. But at the same time, it also gives me inspiration as to what's out there, because I see these stories that are like fucking a movie, a fairy tale, that it's like, no, that's not real. That's not fucking real. There's no way that's real. And then it's like, they're over here like, I saw this woman and it was like everything that I wanted. Or there was this guy talking about a podcast where it was like, how this man was saying that his friends were like, oh man, I just need to get away from my wife. And he sat there like, I never felt that in my life where I felt like I needed to get away from my wife. I want to talk to my wife. She wants to talk to me about everything because I'm her best friend. I'm her partner. I'm her guide. I'm her lead. She wants to entrust this information in me. And it's like,
you exist.
Oh, I said, what? You really want to be there? You really want to be that present? You want to listen? You don't want to listen? Because I hate that. That's my number one pet peeve. Any man, when you say you're listening and you're not fucking listening, you can't even fucking tell me what the fuck I just said. You wasn't listening to me. You was here looking at me, but you was fucking in the video game.
Yeah.
You wasn't fucking here, bro. You wasn't here.
You was playing Call of Duty. Shanking people.
Well, like, okay, that's cool.
Well, I was
fucking
trying to talk to you about real life here.
real yeah, like real fucking life. How like we're like going and you're like, like
You didn't even notice. And then when you boom, it's like, huh?
what? How did we get here? You know how the fuck we got here, bro.
We got here, but you were still there in a different dimension.
Guys, another fucking dimension.
It's crazy. Bro. It's crazy, guys.
Sorry.
But yeah, guys, you were literally, we're going to get through this one day at a time. And you motherfuckers that are out here fucking wasting people's time, yo.
You motherfuckers are going to get yours.
It's, yeah.
Till next time.
Bye, guys.